It was looking so scraggly there. I had a homeless guy try to give me $5.
Oh man, that's a good one. What's up YouTube? This is Jesse here at the Beardbrand Barbershop in Austin, Texas with my friend Robert, and he doesn't want to be Santa for Christmas, so we're gonna change that. So we're gonna clean him up pretty good. So I see from now all I need to see, nice taper on the side. I'm gonna do a little more gradual. I don't want to take such a high fade. I mean, you want it short on the sides, right?
Well, shorter. Maybe not that short.
Yeah,
Just
still more. I'm gonna say a little more classic on the hair. That's a little more. I'm gonna go a little more classic on here, just a touch. But I do like that you want your beard cleaned up, and that we will kind of
you think
sharpen
that's
up
close?
that beard.
I mean, he's got the high cheek line and all that.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the mustache, are we keeping your mustache?
Well,
or are we taking
if we
it kind of down
like
to blend it into the beard?
You know, I maybe trimmed even with the bottom of the lip or something like that. You know, straight across. Because now it's just running wild.
Okay, so you're not attached to having this big mustache.
No,
great.
I don't think the separate mustache would probably be more work. If I can, we'll say, just take a shower in the morning and. Even though you got fine products, you know, the less maintenance, the better.
Yes, sir. You know, so, Robert, you work now? What do you do now, man?
Just retired about a year ago.
Okay, from what?
And I was a construction project manager. Okay. So I would hire architects, contractors, and manage the job. So and also get blamed for everything. No going back now, huh?
No, sir.
Save that hair, it's valuable.
Yeah, worked hard. You worked hard to grow it.
That's right.
So we're going with the classic taper that's going to be a little tighter than the classic taper. A little higher, a little more organized. The main thing is groomable and easy in the morning. So lower maintenance typically means super short or long and let it do whatever.
Yeah.
It's not really an in-between with low maintenance.
Hey, I got a Labradoodle. Can I bring that in here for a trim?
Oh man, you know, they actually use these same clippers to trim. Yeah, to trim dogs, but no, I have no idea how that works. Okay. But once I found out how much they charge to groom, I should have gotten
I think that's the way to go. Yeah, you got more hair, hopefully.
Bob, you got a client that owns a grooming shop, right?
Yes,
a pet grooming shop? Yeah.
Yeah.
And he did say that owners and their dogs typically look alike.
Yeah. So.
Why are you making Rob look like his dog?
That's right. Yeah. Wait till he trims my tail.
Right.
These videos are used for your performance evaluation and your employee file.
No, if that was the case, Bob would have been let go a long time ago. Just refining this blend with scissor over comb, and then we can move on to trimming up the top and giving it a little bit of shape so it styles easier.
You know what this building was before you?
It was a spy shop.
What kind of shop?
A spy shop.
Like spy?
Yeah, people they sold spy gear here.
Really?
Yeah, people still come here looking for it.
Really?
To this day.
Well, see, what kind of spy are you that doesn't know that the place is not here anymore?
Yeah, right?
What the heck? You're a bad spy. You know, when I was a teenager in Chicago, there was like a kind of a barber beautician college, or and you could go in there and get like free haircuts. So I don't know if that was a smart thing to do or not.
Well, now you know when I was in barber school, haircuts were $7. So.
Yeah. Oh, for customers.
Yeah.
Did you get a cut of your $7?
No, but we got to keep tips. But $7 went to the school.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, it's a good day if you made enough, tips to go buy like a $10 lunch or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a good day when you're lunch was paid for in tips, and that was like
Right.
the first real like taste
Right.
that you had of like making money as a barber,
Yeah,
and that's kind of what you're going
Right.
through school was trying to see how much money you can make.
Yeah.
Like, you know, oh wow, I made $30 today. That's great,
Yeah,
you know. We can organize this a little better.
Okay. So as long as you got it long enough for me to comb, you know.
Yeah, I don't want to take it too short, but I do want it to be. I think I would rather leave this longer,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm usually,
so it goes up, you know, because it
90%.
grows up to the forehead. If it's too short, it's sticking
Yeah,
straight out. So I
yeah.
do want it long enough for you to,
Put
you
some
know,
goop
push it
on
back.
there.
Yeah. Do you part your hair at all?
Yeah, I tried it. Usually
Okay.
when I part it there, but
Okay.
I mean, I'm a
Cool.
baseball hat
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
most of the time anyway. So.
And that's why it's not too much to take care of.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
part it, or
Yeah,
if
or-
you know you wake up and it all goes
Yeah,
to the side,
yeah.
that's fine too.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of give you the option there.
So what kind of frequency do customers usually come in for like a beard trim? Or it depends?
Anywhere from it varies. 2 weeks, 6 weeks.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
longer, short, like you know. A couple of us got weekly clients, you know,
Wow. That's,
hair and beard. You know, it just depends
Wow.
because you know. Home maintenance definitely takes place, so it's
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
They're like, okay,
yeah.
now it's too long for me to trim back.
right.
I need to go get it reset, or I need to find that neckline again.
Yeah. I just figured if I tried to do anything, you know, all I needed to do is hiccup, and I'm down to the flesh.
Yep.
One
And
sneeze.
that's happened.
One sneeze.
I hear stories about guys going over it again until it's gone.
Yeah.
They say, you know what, I ended
Yeah.
up shaving it off
Yeah.
and had to wait a couple months for it to come
Yeah,
back.
Yeah.
Just finding my way around a couple texture changes and growth patterns that you have in your hair. Whenever you have the gray hair, the textures get different. They
Yeah.
vary from the top of the head
Yeah.
to the side of the head. Okay, so we're gonna meet in the middle here. I'm not gonna, of course, edge up Robert. He's not gonna edge up, but I will tackle some strays that he's got growing really far down on his forehead.
Yeah, it's Count Dracula look.
Yeah.
It's the receding hairline
Yeah.
is coming down.
It's like both. It's doing a dance.
Yeah,
It's like a
yeah.
little bit back, a
Yeah,
little bit forward, and so in this case, I'd rather you use product or water or whatever to put it back rather than the meat chop off your,
Yeah.
give you like a hard hairline.
That's fine.
I don't know. Probably barbers will disagree with me right now in the comments, but Robert here is not 20 or 25 years old, so no, I will not
That's-
edge him up. There is a
Could you put lightning bolts? Is that
right
possible?
there is a way to cut people of different ages, and
Yeah, this. Feel free to call me Bob too.
oh, you go. Okay, yeah, he's okay. We
Yeah.
got two Bobs here. Cool.
Yeah, I
All
got
right.
my.
Rob,
I'm Bob.
Robert Roberto. You
I'm
know?
Bob. My son's Bob. My grandson's Bob. My brother-in-law's Bob. His son's Bob.
What
We got-
kind of
we got- yeah.
See, when I
Yeah.
when people that had pretty much
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Bob,
Yeah.
they imagine a man like you,
Yeah.
and not like a short Mexican tattoo.
Yeah. No, that's Roberto. That's Roberto.
Yeah, exactly. Let me find this out. Before I move on to the beard, I want to throw a little styling balm in your hair and see where I'm at
Oh, okay.
in the haircut,
Okay.
and then we're
Okay.
gonna.
Okay.
So I'll take a little bit here. We'll go ahead and look around. With the smallest dab of product, you now have the hairs in order.
In control.
In control.
It's like hair traffic control instead of hair traffic.
Air traffic control, I like that. New shop name. New shop name.
It'll be so perfect. I have to sleep in a chair overnight, right? Because I don't want to ruin it.
Right?
Put my head on a pillow.
Oh yeah. All right, let's dive into this beard. Comb through. Check the density. I don't want to poke any holes. He's got a lot of beard, so I'm not worried. And
Sort of
we saw the photo. We're gonna go for something nice and sculpted. Take a little
Sort
bit
of-
length out.
Sort of does this kind of afro thing on the
Yeah.
side, you know?
And I'm super confident going into the beard, just chopping it off like this, because in experience, when someone shows you a picture, or it says, I want a short beard, you know, that's what it means. Hair can always be like, you know what, man, I think it should be a little longer. But when people are ready to lose the beard, they're ready to lose the beard. And in this case, we're sitting right in the middle. We're not losing the beard, we're just refining it pretty heavily. Well, he's gonna have plenty of beard left. But that photo is so clean and so taken in. I know I have wiggle room to, man, once I give him a rough draft, he might even want to go tighter on it. So we'll ask Bob when we get there.
I want it long enough I can put Christmas lights on.
Yes, sir. All right, you can leave. No, that's perfect.
I get it. But
By the way, did I do the right thing letting it grow out and then you can make it into
exactly,
something versus
exactly.
trying to grow to a specific distance?
Both work.
Yeah.
Both work. This, what you did, requires less visits. Someone trying to grow into something
yeah.
requires like every 3 or 4 weeks. I come in, we'll make sure we grow into the right spot.
Yeah.
And it's great working with such a full beard like Bob here has, because typically in maybe parts I would leave beard, because philosophy is always to, I'd rather leave beard than not, than take it away, right? He's got such a full beard, I'm able to give him the lines that he's asking for, because even though I took off a lot of hair on this, he's got so much beard. He has strong corners, we have a lot to work with. So when I am trimming it up as closely as I am, I'm not feeling bad about it. Typically, if he had more scarce beard, a little bit thinner, I would say, hey, let's leave this, let's leave that, but it's not the case here. Shaping up. I see one
Okay,
side we're
yeah,
coming in
okay,
here, and then
yeah,
the right side's
okay.
going to kind of follow there.
Okay.
You want any more length off here at the bottom?
What do you think?
It's up to you. I mean, the photo you showed me was a lot shorter. We could take it a tad shorter if that if you're more comfortable with that.
Would you keep it this straight or curvy?
Do you want it rounded?
Well,
do you want it more
think?
rounded
Well,
shape?
let me just see.
Yeah.
Just referencing. This was.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little
that-
more squared off. You know, it's a little more sculpted, and but it's up to you if you want it rounded or straighter.
So am I pretty close to that? You think, or maybe just a
we'll take
maybe
some
just a
off.
little
Yeah,
round?
let's take
Maybe
some
just a
off.
little round.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe I'll just get that guy's number. Send him home. So what's the current vogue as far as styles? More of a shorter beard, longer beard? This way?
Either or,
Yeah.
but cleaned up, right?
Yeah.
Sculpted and cleaned, but at the same time, to each his own.
Yeah,
You'd be
yeah.
surprised how many guys sit
ZZ
in.
Bob.
How many guys sit in my chair and say, you know, don't touch the cheeks, don't,
Yeah,
you know, just
yeah.
light
Right.
cleaning up.
Yeah. Now the real good barbers, they got two clippers and they go in
yeah,
with this.
yeah. And they use fire as well, and kitchen knives,
You can't beat
and
that.
yeah, those guys, man. I mean, they somehow make a living, man. Those guys.
fire
man.
starters?
Yeah, they are
Yeah.
popular.
Well, I
you
think
know.
setting it on fire is no problem. It's putting it out. What do you do? Throw a bucket of water on the guy?
Come in with a hot towel.
I thought you were just breathing heavy on
Feel free to take a little nap. Anything you miss about Chicago besides it being home?
the home and
Yeah.
the family. Most of my
Okay.
family's still there.
This is a Spice Citrus Utility Balm. Gonna hold the beard into place, add the right amount of moisture. Because your beard is pretty healthy. I mean, what's your routine like?
20 push-ups, 50 sit-ups. Oh, the beard
Oh, the
routine.
beard routine,
Beard
yeah.
routine. I wash it every day.
Yeah.
Wash it every day.
Very healthy. Feels great. Utility Balm just gives it that extra touch. What the wife say about you coming to get cleaned up?
I think she likes a longer beard, but
Okay.
but this is good. This is a good length.
God, compromise, right?
Good compromise. That's right.
So it makes it work for so long, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess you have to
That's
listen
true.
to each other or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I've been married like 42 years.
Oh wow.
Not happily been married.
42 nonetheless.
42. That's right. beauty.
So now all you gotta do is just kind of push it down, and it's not gonna be.
That's it.
It's not gonna
It's
be
under control.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We don't have the hair, the styling balm, but I do have the beard balm, and then we'll
Thank
get you
you.
with that bar soap, man.
Terrific. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Bob.
very much. I'll put this under the Christmas tree. I'll save it to the.
Hey, I'm Mark. I think that Beardbrand products and the Beardbrand mission, they've really helped me kind of wear my beard and present it to the world in a way that, honestly, for the first time in my life, like, kind of makes me feel kind of handsome. You know, sometimes. But anyway, thanks, guys.